Big news conference yesterday for the Linn County Public Health. But when they do these, they bring all of the players to the room. All of the hospitals were there, which, by the way, probably bears repeating many times. If you think possibly COVID-19 might be something coronavirus you might be experiencing.
And there's still a lot of viruses going around, so you don't really know for sure.
Right. All hospitals in our area want you to call first before deciding to go to the ER. There's a lot of different admission procedures, it seems, that are going on, some lockdowns that are going on now in the hospitals.
But the most important thing is let them know you're coming, or ask them their professional advice, and maybe you don't even need to come.
Because the good news with a lot of this is telemedicine might solve that issue. If it's just you got to stay in your house for 14 days and then we'll see you, that might be a possibility as well.
Absolutely.
The rules are changing on a few things. We're just adjusting to a lot of things. And if you live in the City of Cedar Rapids, a lot of information presented yesterday, which is why we wanted to get Maria Johnson from the city on this morning. Hey, Maria, how are you?
Good morning. I'm good.
Good. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Right. It's going to be a different one today.
It's going to be a little different.
Maybe we should start there with specifically the city is asking people to celebrate differently your St. Patrick's Day. Traditions might not be the same.
Yeah, most St. Patrick's Day is a very crowded time, especially downtown, but all our restaurants and bars. And so, due to the coronavirus and are trying to stop the spread of the coronavirus, the city officials have asked restaurants and bars to close down. We're asking residents to please stay home. Understand it's a disappointment, but it really is the best for the community.
If you've got a tradition, maybe call ahead, grab some takeout from that place, and it's Happy St. Pat's around the kitchen table this year. And then
right.
You'll look back and say, remember that time we celebrated at home?
I know. I'm like, these are times to remember, too.
That's right.
It's unlike anything we've ever seen before.
Maria, what I've noticed the few times I've been following these news conferences with Linn County Public Health is all of the agencies in town work so well together. You guys practice for these things. That's why things like city services still can operate, but other things like you closing down some buildings to the public, that's just the right idea right now. Can you kind of walk us through those two items?
Yeah, you're right. We have been working very closely, and we make sure that we are we're aware of everything everyone else is doing so that when these emergencies come up, we know each other and we're able to work together really well. So right now, the city is working towards making sure that our employees can continue to provide critical services and can continue to provide all the services that we do to cities, to our citizens in the city. So we are limiting a lot of our buildings to the public in order to be able to continue to do that.
But I've got trash day tomorrow, and I'm supposed to put my trash out, correct?
Yes. Trash is continuing to be picked up. Like you said earlier, things will change, and definitely keep an eye out on information as it changes. But as of now, I have not heard anything different for trash pickup. You can continue to put your trash out on your trash day.
And if any of that changes, there are a number of different resources. Follow the city on Facebook, Twitter, and CR News Now, always a great option.
Definitely sign up to get text alerts, and you'll get that information right through your phone immediately.
Maria Johnson with the City of Cedar Rapids joining us this morning on the Morning Scramble after some guidelines and recommendations announced as part of the big announcement yesterday with Linn County Public Health on kind of what the new normal is for the next 15 days or so. Maria, if we leave with anything, it's if you can, everybody's just asked to kind of hunker down and stay home.
That's right. I mean, that's really the most important thing right now. If you can get takeout for going out to eat, if you can just stay home, work from home, that's really going to be the best option right now.
And a lot of the city services, while the buildings are closed, are still operational. Maybe call, email, find out information that way.
Right. We are doing as much as we can online and through phones, so employees will continue to work. I do want to emphasize, too, our police, fire, some of those critical services will continue. A lot of people don't realize that our water treatment plant is operated 24 hours a day with people working in there. So we're trying our best to keep our employees safe so they can continue to provide those critical services. Maria
Johnson with the City of Cedar Rapids, thanks for joining us again this morning. One more time, the easiest way for people to kind of keep track if the city has any special announcements.
You can sign up to receive text alerts from crnewsnow.com. You can go there online and sign up for those text alerts. We also will have updated information on cedar-rapids.org on our website and our Facebook and Twitter pages.
Maria, thanks for joining us this morning. I know you got a busy couple days ahead.
Yeah, get to it.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.